You're going to be laying on your left side. Easiest way to set this up is first start in a roughly 90-90 position. So your thighs are parallel to the wall. And then you're going to calibrate how close or how far you need to be, because when you lay on your side, that right foot is going to go on the wall. It's going to be in line with your hip and your shoulder. And we want that knee to stay a little bit bent. So roughly about here for me. Before you do that, the goal of this activity is to help get your left abs and right butt working together. And so we need a position for that to happen. So we need the left ribs and left hip to be close together and the right side to be stretched apart. So what you can do, you're gonna take a pillow or something like a folded towel, fold it in half so it's thick, put it underneath the sports bra in my case, so it's under the rib cage. And that's gonna help so that when I'm laying on my side, my left hip can easily hike up to that sports bra. And now you can see I have my left ribs and hips together, right abs are stretched open. So that's gonna help you to get that compression on the bottom side. This other arm is gonna be reaching in front so that shoulder blade is flush against the back of the rib cage and my back is round. Once you have this position, you'll feel a tiny hip tuck. Make sure it's not coming from crunching, but just from rolling your hips a little bit underneath, and you can have a pillow under your head for support. So once you have this, the rest will be easy. Right foot's gonna go on the wall. Make sure it is in line with the hip and the knee, so we don't want it too high up and we don't want it to be too low down. So right in line with hip and the knee. And then we're gonna make sure the toes are pointing straight forward, not upward. This is gonna help so that when we reach, not push, but reach into the wall with the arch of the foot, you're gonna feel this butt cheek turning on. So I'm gonna start to reach that right arch into the wall. You're gonna feel that the left abs kind of tunnel up the rib cage a little more. Left hip wants to hike upward towards those ribs. And you're gonna start to feel the right butt not just turning on, but pushing the hips close down. So I'm gonna think about letting that top hip close down on the bottom leg. You might also feel the left inner thigh turning on. So right now you're just gonna hang out in the position, focus on the right foot arch driving, keeping a constant reach into the wall. This arm is palm facing up, relaxed on the floor, and then this hand can be on the floor for support. So you're focused on feeling right butt, left abs, and maybe left inner thigh if you're focused on closing the hips down but not losing anything else. Once you're here and you've held it and you can feel that you're able to maintain the position, which makes all these muscles work, then you're gonna go for your breaths. So the goal of the exhale is to help further deflate or compress this bottom left side. You're gonna think about deflating the left side of your rib cage or shrinking in the left side of your sports bra. Then you're gonna pause 2 seconds and let the air into your nose silently and slowly so no one can hear you, and you'll feel this right side fill up with air. So I'm gonna demonstrate 2 to 3 breaths. So as I'm exhaling, I'm pushing the right foot arch. I'm deflating up and back away from the floor. I'm gonna pause. And then inhale slowly in through my nose and watch this side. Exhale again. Once I finish exhaling, I'm gonna feel that deflation staying up and away. Reach that right foot arch, breathe in slow. And you're gonna feel air filling up this whole right side.